guys, it's Gabby. Welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to be introducing my daily driver, which is a 1995 Toyota Land Cruiser VX Limited. So I've owned this thing for less than a year, and the only thing that I've done to it really is replace the head gasket, but that's going to be a story for another video. So this video isn't going to be very long because honestly there's not a whole lot done to it. So I'm going to do a quick walk around on the exterior and then we'll jump into the AC and do interior. So this is her from the front, and right off the bat you can see that the front bumper is missing. I do have that. I think I mentioned in a previous video that it is getting painted right now. That is the front bumper from the NMS kit, which she does have all the way around. She has Autostrada Modena wheels, and I honestly fell in love with these wheels on this car. I love them so much that I went ahead and ordered another set for my MR2. So I just got to figure out how to fit those things. We'll cover that in a future video. So as you can see, she is lower than your typical Land Cruiser. Most people, you know, lift them, do off-roading things. That's great, and I'm all for the off-road, but I really like that this one was already lowered whenever I got it. It is on Olin coilovers, which are pretty neat. Like I said, the NMS kit all the way around. From the back, she does have a crack in the bumper here and a mark. So that is going to be part of the story that actually happened in Colorado, and we will cover that in the next video. So this is her from the other side. She does have the OEM Safari rain visors. The one on the passenger side is actually cracked. I'm going to pop the hood real quick. So this is the 4.2 turbo diesel, which we did not get here in the States. I've known that I wanted a Land Cruiser for a very, very long time, and I knew that I wanted it to be the turbo diesel. So I got really lucky when I found this one from Rare Garage, whom I would recommend to anyone and everyone who is looking for an imported car. 10 out of 10 would recommend them. So the turbo on this thing did actually go out. So I am currently in the market for a new turbo. I'm not too sure what size to go with. I'll be honest, I don't really know a whole lot about diesel. This is my very first diesel car that I have owned. So again, this is my daily driver. I don't need anything super huge. So if you guys have any kind of recommendations on a turbo, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I am shopping. So that's pretty much it on the outside. Like I said, there's not a whole lot done to it. Sorry about my squeaky shoes. I'm wearing my Crocs. Note to self, do not film in Crocs. This is it. This is going to be, she's going to be my towing rig. So eventually I will be getting the hitch on the back and all that sort of fun stuff. And then we will be in business, ready to go to all the out-of-state shows and events. So I'm going to hop in real quick, turn on the AC, and we can take a look at the inside. So this is it from the interior. Again, not a whole lot done to it. Wood grain steering wheel, horn button. We do have the way-do cluster. She's getting up there, guys. Her kilometers are pretty high, but she has honestly treated me really well, all things considered. Turbo timer down below. So it has a Japanese head unit in it. It's like, yeah, it's like a touch sensor something. It's all in Japanese. I have no idea what anything. Oh, that's in English. Huh. No way. I don't know what I did, but I had been having to use Google Translate on this thing since I got it, but now it appears some of it is in English. I don't know how that happened, but I won't question it. Okay, so altimeter, sunroof. I unfortunately do not have the cooler. I wish I did, but I didn't get that lucky. This is the rear, just a regular old SUV. Nothing exciting, but my favorite thing about this is they all shut off so violently. So whenever you first turn it on, she talks to you. I don't know what she says. I think she's one of those like I think she's like one of the little toll card dealios, like a little slot in here for you to enter your card. I assume it's like for the toll roads in Japan. I'm not really too sure, but She says random things to me as I'm driving. I don't know, but I don't know what she says, but I really like it. So this is pretty much it. So another quick look around. Back seat, all the room in the back. I have actually slept in that rear hatch before, and let me tell you, it is roomy enough to sleep in for a night or two, but that's about it. So let me flip this thing around again. So that honestly is it. Again, there's not a whole lot to this thing. I don't need anything super crazy for my daily driver or my tow rig. If you guys have any recommendations on turbos, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you guys have any questions, any Land Cruiser content you guys want to see. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for driving videos, and I promise those are coming. I just don't have the right equipment for it right now. I don't have a camera mount. And so the other day I did try to film one and it did not go well. It was very shaky, the camera kept falling, every single bump that I hit was just horrible. But I will get that set up, and I promise I will do individual driving videos on every single car. I actually think that what I'm going to do is like a driving story time where I just like drive the car somewhere, you know, aimlessly, whether it's just cruising or to the car wash or whatever, because every single one of my cars has some kind of crazy story. Like this one blew the head gasket 9 hours away from home. The Starlet got completely repainted the wrong color. The MR2 broke down on the way back from a show. Like, it's just, they all have all these crazy stories that I really want to share with you guys. So once I get that mount, I will be doing driving and story time, so stay tuned for those. I'm really excited for those. Also, stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share, all that sort of fun stuff. Thank you to all of you who have already watched, subscribed, all of that. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.